Most video editors jump on every trend they see. They watch hours and hours of tutorials, copy every keyframe, hoping it will finally make them stand out. But here's the problem. When you copy edits one-on-one, your work just blends in. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You've copied someone, thinking you've done everything right. While they got results like this, you get results like this. And you don't know what actually made that video get so many views. It probably wasn't those flashy effects. And because you don't know how these things, when you try to recreate it, you end up with a surface level editing copy that just feels empty. Here's how to steal content like an artist and also be ethical about it. Copying the right way is about learning how to make the correct design choices, how they used music to convey a feeling, the way they used that visual to represent an idea, and taking those things from them. For example, here's this animation from Apple. Once you analyze it, you'll notice that the things that make their animation so good is how they flow the movement from one frame to another, how they use few colors on each animation to not overwhelm the viewer, and how they use depth to show the viewer where to focus their attention. The second step to stealing like an artist is to widen your perspective. So don't just watch content that you normally see. Study commercials, films, gaming edits, and build an inspiration board. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I literally just save stuff from Pinterest and look through the list whenever I am stuck and have no inspiration. And the final step is simple. Take small pieces from the content you've collected and combine them. That way you'll make your edits feel unique and fresh, because you're blending the best parts of the work with your twist into something completely unique. And one extra tip that really helps me is creating presets for the stuff that I use all the time. That way I don't waste hours rebuilding the same animations. I can focus on the creative decisions that actually make my edit good. Over the years, I built a good library for myself. Backgrounds, overlays, text presets, transitions, call to actions, basically all the things I need to edit. That way I can produce high quality videos faster without lowering any of the quality. And since a lot of people kept asking me about them, I decided to put them together into one pack. So if you want to learn more about it, check the link in the description. That takes us to the next question. What do you actually look for when you analyze? Well, I answered that question for you, and here's the things that I discovered. Number 1. Simplicity beats clutter when it comes to effects. Look at Farron's work. The compositions are simple, clean shots, but the 3D detail is polished to perfection, which makes the whole thing look so professional. So here's what I want you to try in your next edit. Pick one simple visual. It could be one clean text, a smooth camera movement, or one transition. Then just focus all your effort into making that one thing look amazing. Number 2. Impact comes from contrast. If everything moves the same, nothing stands out. Our brains notice differences, not repetitions. So if you slow down your animations and drop it at the right time, it will have much more impact. And number 3, music changes perception. Just look at these two edits and see the difference. So on your next edit, try to choose a song that matches the emotion you want to convey. And number 4, colors decide focus. Use complementary color to separate foreground from background. Use monochromatic tones when you want to make something pop. So next time you see a trend like Apple's liquid glass, don't just copy it. Analyze why it works. Take these principles, combine your resources, and make something of your own. And if you want the tools that I personally use and make this process way easier, check the link in the description for the Ultimate Creator Toolkit. I hope this video helped you. See you on the next one. Peace.